Hey everybody, this is Derek Saw from lifeandmyfinances.com. I remember talking to a friend of mine probably like 7+ years ago, and I asked her, how do you know what you're gonna do? How do you look ahead 3, 4, 5 years, and how do you decide where you're gonna go? And her basic answer was, well, I just go wherever the wind blows me. I just take what comes, then I respond to it. And I thought to myself, that that sounds like a terrible idea. If you just let yourself blow with the wind, like there's really nothing that you can do in order to get where you want to go. So that's where really goals came up. I wanted to make sure that I had control over where I was going to go. Obviously, it wasn't always going to happen the way that I planned, but if I at least have a goal, then I can figure out what can I do in order to get there. If I don't get there, what else can I do in order to hopefully get me to that point? So if you don't have a goal, what I've heard is you hit that with amazing accuracy because you have nothing that you're driving toward. So wherever you end up, that's where you plan on going because you had no goal to begin with. If I wanted to achieve something in life, I needed to have a goal set before me in order to achieve what I wanted to do. Now, that had to have a date on it, and it had to have an achievable objective. So if I wanted to pay off my student loans, I want to do it by 2017 and it's $20,000. And then I backtrack and I look at what do I need to do in order to hit that point. And that's really my next point in this. You want to set a big, huge goal, but then in order to hit that, you want to set up little goals as well along the way. So what I actually did last year, I had a goal to pay off my house. Huge goal. I still had $54,500 left on the mortgage. To do that in one year, I had to do a lot. It was really overwhelming, really. It was a fun goal in order to hit it, but I had to do a lot in order to get there. So in order to make it a little less stressful, I looked at every single month, how much do I have to pay off every month in order to get to that 54,500. Now divide by 12, obviously that's a little bit more than $4,000 a month. That's a lot. I had a little bit um, that I could flex with taxes coming back, and I think I had some tuition reimbursements. But what I did was I said, okay, this month, January, I know I can do this amount. And then next month, I think based on how taxes shake out, I could probably do this much. And then I set little goals for myself. So once I get my mortgage from 54.5 down to 40,000, I'm going to buy myself a bicycle. I've always wanted to buy one. So it's a little incentive. I was going to spend, 400 or 500 bucks once I hit that goal. And then once I hit that 40,000, bought the bike. It was all charged up. I was ready to go do more, and I went to the next goal. By the end of the year, I had it all paid off. This just happened a few days ago, so I'm still a little stoked about it. But goals absolutely work. You can use it for anything. You can get rid of your consumer debt, your mortgage loans, um, for investing if you want to. If you get to that point, I'm getting to the point where I want to invest in real estate. My next year's goal in 2015 is I want to buy at least one house and start the real estate game. See if I like it. See if I can be a landlord, if I enjoy having renters and how that all plays out. And that's going to play to my even larger goal of being financially independent. Uh, by the time I'm 34 is the mission for that. So if you want to achieve something in life, you really have to have a goal. Whatever that might be, I mean, it could be financial, it could be career driven, it could be in your spiritual life. Anything can have a goal that you want to set. Just make sure it's attainable. You want it to be big, but not too big. And you want to have steps along the way in order to get there. Thanks a lot. I hope this helped you out. Again, my name is Derek from Life and My Finances. Don't be a stranger. Come on by, leave a comment. I've always got new articles coming up. All right, thanks guys. See ya.